If you want to know if this is the best motorcycle airbag vest on the market, stay tuned. What's up my biker friends, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to talk to you about the new Helite Turtle airbag vest. Now for those of you who know the channel, I've bought a Helite Turtle 2.0 airbag vest about a year ago. Now that vest was a mechanical releasing airbag vest. Now this new one is an electronic airbag vest. I got the package just a few days ago. I'm going to take you through the unboxing of it, show you what was in the box and tell you what the differences are between the old 2.0 mechanical vest to the new electronic Helite Turtle vest. So there wasn't much that came in the box with the new electronic airbag vest. It was basically the vest itself, and it came with the fork sensor. The fork sensor is optional, and I'll get into that in a minute. And I bought an extra cartridge, so in case the airbag inflates on the go, I can actually replace a new cartridge within 10 minutes or so and get the airbag ready to go. Now I took both airbag vests, the mechanical releasing vest and the electronic vest, and I hung them side by side. They're both in a large. Wear a large size on both of these vests. They're very similar in many respects. Most of the changes really happened down under this flap. Now the mechanical vest has a mechanical release mechanism that the tether basically rips out of the vest, and then the little pin goes into the cartridge and releases all the CO2 into the vest and inflates the vest. Now the principle is the same. The difference now, it's done electronically. So the new cartridge actually has a little explosive charge in there that electronically releases and then fires the pin into the cartridge and then releases the CO2 into the vest and inflates the vest. Also, this one has sort of the control unit. That control unit consists of a battery, there's a GPS sensor in it, and probably a bunch of smart tech and a gyro sensor to make sure that they understand what's happening when you ride on the bike, or if whatever happens now is actually indeed a crash. Now I talked about the fork sensor. The fork sensor is a second sensor that you can optionally buy with the vest, and it actually couples with the vest and you install it on your bike on the fork. And it helps to have a second sensor, and what Helite is telling on the website is that that second sensor indeed is helping in crashes that are below 20 kilometers an hour. So if the bike hits something, a stationary object or something, it is supposed to release the vest much quicker in these slow instances. Now the vest will work as a standalone vest of 20 kilometers an hour. So it's good to know. So if you're in the market for a new vest and you're looking at this, I got the full spiel basically. It's less than 800 euros, which is relatively affordable for what you get in the package. I did a video already on mechanical vests. There's a good reason why I decided for this particular design. I'm going to take you through some of the major advantages that this vest has over some of the other vests that are in the market, and why this is actually the best vest for me. Now, one of the key things is that it's over the jacket design. Now there's plenty of vests out on the market, especially the electronic ones, that you can actually wear under your riding jacket. Now there's a few things that you need to pay attention to. First off, most of these vests don't have a very large air volume, and that kind of makes sense because there's only so much space in your jacket. And also you need to make sure that it actually fits on your jacket. If you have a tight fitting jacket, that airbag, if you buy it after you've bought your equipment, may actually not fit under your jacket. And of course, one of the advantages now of having these Helite vests, it's a vest that has a lot of air volume, some of the biggest air volume you can have on the market. And of course, when it blows up, it happens over your jacket, and it allows this design to actually carry a lot more air. More air means there's more areas that are protected in your body. What was really important to me is that it actually has something like an air neck brace. So there's these cushions up here that blow up under your helmet, and I've done a crash in the vest like this. I know what it feels like, and it really keeps your neck spine, the entire spine, up straight and protects that really well. Now that was quite important to me, so most of the electronic vests that are on the market will not have that feature of having an air neck brace, really. The other feature that I found quite important when I bought the Helite Vest 2.0 mechanical vest is that it's actually a vest that you can service on the go. Most of these electronic vests, all the vests up until that point, you had to send in to the manufacturer, at least the dealership, to get them recharged. So if you fall off your bike and it's not even a serious crash, the vest will not work until you send it back to the manufacturer. Now I was hoping when Helite announced this design that it would keep that feature of being able to maintenance the vest yourself and put a new cartridge in and then get ready to go. Now I had to do that when I had my own crash. I looked up the manual, I did it on my phone, I didn't quite know how to do it. It took me 10 minutes to actually change the cartridge. Now I can probably do it in less than 2, now that I know how it works. And they actually kept that feature in the e-Turtle vest. So same idea, you can take the cartridge out and change it yourself, which I think is a major benefit of being able to do that. Now there's other vests that you can actually put over your jacket. And I pointed out in my other video, I like the buckle design of the vest, so being able to sort of have airflow coming through the front end of it. Now, I don't know how your jacket is designed. Mine actually has air vents right along the side of the front zipper. And if I have a vest on that actually covers the front with a zipper or something, I wouldn't get any airflow in. So this design allows the air to flow. It sits relatively loose. And if I'm going at normal road speeds, I'm getting a ton of airflow in, and that is a very important feature for me, because most of my travel happens in the summer. There are cases when the temperatures go up over 30 degrees, and I've actually ridden the Turtle 2.0 vest in 35 degrees Celsius, and I could still wear my entire gear, and that is really important to me. Now, I took this vest out today for the first ride. I'm quite familiar with the design of it and the look and feel of it. It's a bit heavier now because the control unit is sitting in here. It adds some extra weight. I would guess it's probably still less than 2 kilograms in total, which still makes it very light to wear, I have to say. So why did I upgrade? The main reason for me to upgrade from the mechanical vest to electronic vest is really getting rid of that tether that you have to latch into your vest. It's not such a big deal if most of your riding position is sitting down, but I get up out of the seat a lot and I'm riding in my foot pegs, and for that I actually have to set the tether very long, and the longer the tether is, the longer it would actually take to release the vest. So to keep it very long, so you can ride standing up, will mean that the airbag will release much later. It's one of the reasons. Also, there's always something pulling on the airbag that's slightly annoying, and you don't have the full range of freedom to actually move on your bike with a tether attached to it. So if you're just riding sitting down, the mechanical vest might just be better. Now the second reason why I changed is that vest will probably release quite a bit faster than the mechanical vest. It will also release when you're still sliding. You have, let's say, a low sider and you're sliding with your bike. The mechanical vest will probably not release until you remove yourself from the motorcycle. That's sort of what happened to me in my crash. It took quite a while before the vest actually released. I'm hoping that this will go much faster now with the electronic release. So it is a safer design overall, but of course it's not a guarantee that it's always going to release when you need it. Now the good thing about the Turtle is that it also has the level 2 back protector in there, so if it doesn't release at all, it still has this massive back protector that's sitting in there that's protecting you much better than, let's say, the small integrated level 2 back protector that I have for my current vest. So all in all, I'm quite happy that Helite made that step to an electronic vest. If you actually read the description of my earlier video, this is the one thing I was asking for and hoping for, that if they progress the design, that would actually come with a vest like this, an electronic design of the original Turtle design, and they have done that, and I'm really happy about it. All right guys, I hope you found this helpful. If you're in the market for a new vest, definitely have a look at the Helite vest. There's other great products out there, but this is definitely the best vest for me. I hope you found this useful. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you have comments, leave them in the comment section, and if you aren't already, please subscribe to the channel. I see you in the next video. Ride safe and stay awesome.